Okay, secure hidden burial site. What is in there? Hopefully it's just zombies or nachtears or something. How long do I need to camp for? Hang on, don't camp. Room no longer suffers from Pierce side. Good lad. 19 hours. Okay, so we'll go the next morning. So 68 minus 13, so... And that gets to 55. Set off. This is the downside of having heavy armor on some of the lads. It takes ages to repair it. Although really, it's only Creeper Jack. Ah, but he's actually repaired already. Who is it then that's getting repaired still? From the Reaper. Right, what are we up against? Okay. Nachtears. It should be straightforward. But you got to be so careful with these Nachtears. We haven't stockpiled spears, but I don't think we really need to, honestly. 43 to 68. 80. I think I can do more with the fighting axe, actually. Loads of javelins ready, crossbows ready. Let's hit them. It could be a rough one. I mean, it's late game. 18, that's not so bad. It is worth bearing in mind, though, that we don't have stockpiled spears. And most of these are level 2. Wow, even a bunch of level 3s. Okay, shit. Let's retreat. Hit this high ground. I think that's going to be important. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could actually get quite tricky quite quickly because of the amount of level 3s. If they just instantly swallow someone. Muggard. Well, we got good damage. We're going to have to just back ourselves to be able to essentially out-damage them. Just kill them faster than they can actually eat our lads. At least we can hold the flanks off with 2 spears and kind of try to force them to come to the center of the formation. And it seems like the level 3s have lower initiative than the level 1s and 2s. So they can move 1 square and then eat. I think we have to hold the line, actually. All of these nerds will get 1 attack off on the next turn. Then we get to spend this whole turn just softening them up. What's up, Modern? This is a little scary. What I want is for these level 3s here, or any of them really, to be like 1 hit away from dying. We're going to need reinforcements on that side of the formation. Dodging. We need a lot more of that. Fuck's sakes, Cabo Beast. 271s. I'm going to wait and hopefully one of these nerds will take that spot and then he can get a big triple kill off. Rymar, so 166% quick shot or 80%. How much better throwing weapons are at close range like this? Wait till these lads come in. There you go, and then thrown javelin. One down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 3s still to go. Fucking hell, boys. That's 4 70% attacks against this Nachte, and all 4 have missed. Good. How's the stream, lads? Because the stream health indicator says unstable. Yeah, so how much damage was that? 67 damage, now with Executioner proccing. 71 damage, that's not bad. Not as much as I was hoping for, but it's pretty bad. Well, I know that the Twitch servers have actually been struggling for a little while. I was watching Pretty Flex last night and his stream kept dying. I've already turned it down to 1800 kbps, so I don't quite know what else to do. There's one lad swallowed. Fucking hell. 279's missed. Lads! 286's missed. What the fuck? Another 86? Are these boys busy choking now? Got crucial hits that we need to make. Right work, Criticoi. Ah! Now it's gonna feed and heal itself up. Get 'em, lads. Blow through this one so I can get into contact with that one who's already fed. It's super important that we are in contact with that one. I don't want him to try to flee. What the fuck, boys? With his head. Another 84 missed. That's not been a good fight. What the fuck is going on? There was only a 33. Hit. And Lelouch, I think stay back and whip for a bit. Oh, you dog-killing bastard. What the fuck? The dog's heads keep coming off. Focus this one down, boys. Alright, Viking. I keep getting unstable stream. I'm gonna restart the stream. It's frustrating. I feel like Twitch's servers have been struggling for a little while. Something must be happening over there. If streaming is even going to be possible tonight. It looks like the stream quality is dog shit. Not yet modern, actually. Yeah, now stream quality is excellent. We still need Frosty Towel and the Exile to play their games. Now, they are still on holiday in France, but I believe they are seeing relatives who have agreed to bring over a laptop, but hopefully they can play on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really, I'm just hoping that they're going to be able to play. They are both keen to play. It's just a question of making it happen for them. Let's do camp here for a bit, because I mean, getting tools for this cheap is not something I can turn down. Deserted towers. Ooh. Some drunk scavenger came by last night. Told us he tried to wrestle a weapon beset with gems from a dead man's hands some way to the east. His grip was like a vice, and then he made a sound, ran off. Nonsense. Okay, so we're going to try to do that. I'm going to give you the same answer I give to anybody who asks me about a new game. I'm sure it's fascinating, but I cannot even think about more new games. I've got such a backlog. I finally started playing Witcher 2, and I still got to get through Witcher 3 as well. Like, there are some games that it's like, it just kind of feels like it's wrong that I haven't played them. Like, how can you not have played Witcher 2 and 3, you know? I hear you, Martin. I hear you. I would have benefited from that great deal as well. But hey, that's just the randomness, you know? Where's this? Holmvik. So we'll only take that if Holmvik is a major city that has armor. And no, I think we are better off heading to Ruins of Blackwatch Keep. We know there's undead there. We just got a tip, so I think there's going to be a legendary weapon in there. Many dire wolves, 2 unhold, and a bunch of hexen. I don't want to fight that. That's nasty. Level up on Eric the Red. Yeah, I think his defense is fine. His fatigue needs to be improved. Any skill, fatigue, initiative. I hear you, Martin. But the thing is, I mean, you and I are in a very similar boat, because with the fact that I'm playing Chaos and you playing Lizard, you and I are faced with very much the same challenge. It's just you have no block, you have no tackle, you have no skills at all. We are teams that become very good, so in the tournament setting, it really doesn't help us. I feel like Frosty with his pro elves got probably one of the best teams to start with. But I mean, I love the randomness. I really do. I love how you have no idea what team you're going to get or how it's going to work out. Okay, this could be a rough one, so why don't we leave some of the lower level lads behind? Especially important because we need to have the sergeant and the bannerman in this fight. Sergeant and Endarion on the edge. Bannerman on that side. Or maybe I should... Umberman, the ninja, stay out of this one. These are all level 4, 4, 4, and 5. Indeed, Viking. What I'm really hoping is that we can get 24 people to agree to play. I would love it if we could have all of the teams represented, and then it's completely random who gets what team. I mean, I wish it wasn't Chaos in retrospect. Actually, it's undead. I don't need a shield. But, yeah, I'm glad I got to play them. I mean, I learned a lot about Chaos. I learned that I don't like Chaos. I really don't like Chaos. Okay, fuck right off. Now, I also get easier access to better skills. I think it's arguable that my mutations are a little bit better than the standard skills that your lizards get. But lizards are widely known as an amazing team, so obviously the reason is that you just suck. Have you tried getting good? Have you tried that? Have you tried not sucking? Because That's a lot of undead. Just give me any of the elven teams and I'll be a happy lad. Okay, this is very doable. We've got our sergeant, we've got our bannerman. Let's all move forward one and get my archer onto the high ground. I agree, Viking. I think that the either undead or the necromantic are really strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I don't mind if they run straight into contact with my lads. I think I'm going to want to throw bottle, or at least have the option of doing it. The thing is, I've played against vampire teams. I think I've met them in the open ladder 2 or 3 times, and I've beaten them every time. Just because they are so hit and miss. They either ruffle stomp you, or if you're able to keep them away from their thralls, and they end up feeding on their own thralls, and they're just not much of a threat at all. I've found that the bloodlust, yeah, it isn't as annoying as Bonehead. And the thing is that even if it succeeds, you still have to feed on one of your basic lads and knock them out. I mean, personally, I'd be more concerned if I had to fight a necromantic team than if I had to fight a vampire team. And obviously, all of the teams have their downsides, but of the downsides, I feel like that vampire downsides are some of the worst. Oh yeah, if you're up against vampires that have dodge and you don't have tackle, you're gonna have a bad time. I should be focusing on the center of the formation, I think. Correct the red. Keep using that crossbow. Hold nasty. Wait, and then go to a throwing weapon. So I can shield. Hold the line. Here they come, boys. Good dodging. Good dodging. You know, that holy water is so precious, I should probably hang on to it for Black Monolith. We can't get any more because we don't have... I'm gonna wait. Hope someone goes to that spot. If you have a monk, you can periodically be given holy water. Oh yeah, warhammers. Do I try to dodge and maybe drop a dog? Not worth. That's too valuable. Would nasty top blast straight through those nerds. Nice. So I need to move my bannerman down to the southern part. Kill, kill, legend. Dodge. Can I reach? So good. Anything not have any armor? That one doesn't have any armor. I could have finished that one off. Reinforce the northern side. See, that's why reach advantage is so good. So plus 15 defense. So he's basically getting almost a heater shield. We'll be doing some Dungeons and Dragons next week. That's unfortunate. One scream and he breaks straight away. What is that shit? Lads are doing work. Remember, there's kind of no point in using shield wall against a fallen hero with that big flail. The big flail just bypasses the shield. Need to dodge away, so wait. Oh, come on. No, fuck. Well, at least now it's only one person attacking him, and his defense is so good. He'll hopefully be able to dodge away. Get these throwing weapon specialists, they're so dangerous. Nice. Crunch. What's up, Aegis? Not that much actually. I'm loving Battle Brothers again. I was feeling a little bit of Battle Brothers fatigue, but since I've started writing the script and working on my guide to Battle Brothers, it's really reinvigorated me. So it's made me realize how badly I've leveled this group. I kind of want to, redo the leveling. Silius Sodus will have to come and help here at some point. The thing is, I mean, I don't know how many hours you've played of Battle Royals in total, but there's no shame in save scumming. It's a fucking, this game is hard as piss. It really is. I think Criticoi a bit of trouble up there. Just drop it down just to give these undead soldiers something else to attack. I need a plan to get Criticoi out of there. I mean, I'm hoping I can blast that one to death soon. And get Creeper Jack up there. God, look at the damage out of these throwing weapons. Incredible. Well, I also tend to leave my PC, well, actually no, I don't. I always turn my PC off. Interesting. I can attack 3 squares, so I have to go all the way around to get to that Geist. Absolutely. Honest man is the way to go, as far as I'm concerned. That's unlucky. That's 2 of those flail hits in a row. What was the flail hit chance? Bash, chop, throw axe, throw axe. Already use a smite. Okay, that's pound. That's 2 36% chance in a row. And both times it stunned him. That's super, super unlucky. Hope that doesn't continue. Take much more of those pounds hitting us. What's up, UBCR? Fuck off, stupid bush. I'm in range now, at least. Let's rotate him out. And what secondary weapon do I have? A pretty damn good one. Does Criticoi have the underdog trait? He does, so it's doubly unlucky. I mean, he got hit twice, 36% chance, and both times on hit, the 25% chance for stun actually procced. Was that a 57% chance that I saw there for pound? Look at that. 57%. Oh, he would be much more likely to hit Creeper Jack. Creeper Jack doesn't have nearly the defense that Criticoi has. This Ghost's time is running short. Get wrecked, nerd. You're good. Now it's just a straight up fight, which we can back ourselves. Turn done. Just catch a breather until that shield goes down. How are we doing up here? Good. Dodge good. Ow! Yeah, David Ironheart is one of the lower level lads, so fair enough. Great shot. I do love the versatility of my shield breakers. So good. Nice. Let's have David Ironheart attack that dude once, and then we can rotate out. Grab a breather. Nice. Woo. Hey, welcome back, George Warhammer. How many dogs have we lost in this fight? I don't think any yet. Whoopsie, wrong button. I meant to use rotate. Again. Slow down, Stobbie. Pressing too many buttons too quickly. So that was only 35% chance. That's about right. I love that my second Warhammer lad is almost online. And eventually he'll start using that hammer that Ruskar has. Great job. Yeah, that's 30 undead killed. Well, 29 so far. It'll be 30 in a second. There you go. Well done, boys. 1,348. That damage, 4 kills for Ruskar. I don't think I've ever seen that much damage from a single brother in a single battle. 1,348 damage. And no legendary item, unfortunately. Okay, so that tip that we got must be referring to a different place. It's at some way to the east of here. I hope it's not that sea of orc tents, because that's not going to be doable then. Level 10 archer, up to 81. That's... it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Go to a nice round 50 resolve. Worth 20 range defense. He just needs anticipation. And he's got enough range defense. So then at level 11, we will be taking probably Killing Frenzy and Executioner. Go for the straight up damage. Make him the same as my other archer. Although Rymar is slightly different. Anticipation. Dodge. And anticipation on Chris Oakenshield. That's probably too much, actually. Or maybe then we just go for a middle ground on both of them. We give them both dodge and anticipation, just so they can take on enemy marksmen with reasonable confidence. So at level 11, Rymar will be getting Killing Frenzy and dodge Killing Frenzy at 11. Then he gets Recover Killing Frenzy at 11. So neither of them will have Executioner, but Killing Frenzy together with, even with the throwing weapons, throwing from point blank should be pretty good. Double mail, I don't think I need that on anything here, do I? Got some backup. Yeah, maybe chuck extra mail on there. It'll be interesting to see what that does to the EHP, because it is +2 fatigue. Got some basic mail. 289. 292, so not much better, but a little bit better. Another winged mace, but what I really want is another two-handed mace for Creeper Jack to use. And then honestly, like, I mean, he can take up the same kind of role that Silius Sodus has. He doesn't have the quick hands, but he still can go from that position and then step forward. And smash with adrenaline. He doesn't have reach advantage though, or shield expert, so his defense is a little bit lacking. But he's got the heavy armor for that. That's 29 fatigue, this is 33, so for 4 less fatigue you'll get a load more body armor. Three less fatigue, way more body armor, that's far better. Well, the armor doesn't match now, but what are you gonna do? I'm still getting unstable. How's the view? Is it watchable? Is it unwatchable? I don't know if I should bother streaming or not tonight. Okay, so it's okay. I hope it's alright then. Okay, glad to hear it. Boys. I just hate looking over and seeing the word unstable there under stream health. I really sell the other stack of throwing weapons, like I did. Poisoned oil, may as well. Baby Beast, if he had better fatigue, I thought maybe we could justify giving him a long axe so he can attack one line behind the front, but Viking, we took on a hell of a big fight against a whole bunch of undead. I think this is the perfect time to set out and see if we can't find more legendary locations. We've got tools that can. We've got 5 days worth of food, 15 or 16 days, I should say, salary. Did you actually win with Bretonnian? I've never actually played with the Bretonnians. I think I'll do so Tuesday night. I've just decided now on the spot that Monday nights I'm going to start playing Dota. I miss playing Dota. Lindworm, 7 of them. Run away! Orc Young, are they coming for us? That's a lot of orcs. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh. That is a huge War Gasharak. Warlord, 7 to 10. Jesus, that's a lot of orcs. Invisible greenskins there. Unsettling. 14% chance of a named item in that little tent there. George Warhammer, the old fisherman, regales the company with tales of his fishing days. "'Twas this big, I swear on me mum. Fish so big that when I yanked it from the waters, the whole river dried a foot." Lol. Sounds fishy to me. I miss playing games with my friends, and actually it'll be nice to have a game that I can play with my viewers. I'm sure you guys are all horrible shitters just like me. Sub 3k Dota scum. But for the first couple of weeks, I'll need to play my calibration matches. I'll try to do 2 or 3 games a night. Need to do 10 games. Take a little while. Fuck, we're out of food. Now I'm wondering about that tip that we got. Oh, it's probably in here. This is where the legendary item is. I'm almost certain. A shit ton. The ancient auxiliaries are easy enough, but it's the Necro Savants that are the problem. Not gonna lie, Viking. If you're that new, I don't want to play with you, because not Dota. Any game but Dota. If you're playing with people who are totally new, I've got 3,000 hours, so I'm kind of competent. This is too risky now. 7 to 10 Necro Savants is too much for us right now. It's a pity. Hots. Oh, puke. Actually, no, that's not fair. Not puke. It's not a puke reaction. It's just a meh. My reaction to hots is always eh. I've spoken about this before, but I just got so bored so quickly. So obtain seal of the false king at Steering Crypt. Do that. What is this? Spell time, defend against the undead. That we can definitely do. Oh, I'm loving that the tools are so cheap here. 80, it's 120, 140. Did I not buy the red paint? I did not. Yeah, I don't mind League. I started on League, but I can't play it now. I can't handle the graphics. Graphics trigger me. That's just on cost price. We can do better than that. What should we do? Let's do obtain seal of the false king. Then we'll travel to the other town and we'll go defend against undead. Bombs. A few Necro Savants. Okay, I thought we would get a chance to be able to fall back if we wanted to. That complicates matters. And because I don't have my best team... What I really want back is Paragon. I missed that game. So good. Well, at some point, I'm pretty sure there will be a replacement for Paragon, something like that. It plays like Smite, but just doesn't look as dog shit as Smite does. I think I'm gonna love that, and I'll go big on that. If Paragon hadn't been shit canned by Epic, I'd still be playing it. It had its problems, but fuck, it was fun. It was so much fun. If it wasn't for Necro Savants, this would be very doable. In fact, it will be very doable when we come back with our shield breakers and our best of our best. Because there's not that many shield and sword legionaries. These little auxiliaries we should be able to blast through really, really quickly. But then the question becomes, will I be able to defend my back line from the Necro Savants? There's only 2 or 3 Necro Savants in this group. So if we come back here with our shield breakers guarding our rear flanks, and if we have the 2 guys that have taunt hang back on the back lines as well, then the 2 or 3 archers we do have on here will be throwing weapons and they should be relatively safe. Yeah, it's only 2 Necro Savants. Wait! And so in a fight like this, I especially wish that I had my front line re-leveled to give them all adrenaline. Because you know that you pretty much are going to have higher initiative than all of the undead. So you let them come forward, you step forward, get 1 attack off. You might not even have to use adrenaline because you can back your guys to attack before them on the next turn. So you get a few turns, like 1.5 turns to attack them before they can really retaliate. There is no point in using crossbows against these nerds. Who was it who didn't have that many? That'll be fine. I don't like to think of it as running away. I think of it as a rearward retreat, a rearward attack, retrograde offensive. Think of it that way. Big hammer, big hammer. I want to have the hammers on the flanks. I think I certainly do. Have them whip around the back and get onto those pikemen as quickly as they possibly can. And we'll put the sergeant into that position. I think I might actually want to take a holy water in case we get into real trouble against those Necro Savants. I just want to have the option there. If I have to. Where's the other holy water? I think I want the mace to be hitting that vampire. Right. Now that we've run away, she'll charge. Charge! But first, it's 49 minutes. We'll take a little break there for the YouTube people.